Is Sude, and we are doing a part 2 of the Donkey Kong Country review. This is Survient.
This is Jack.
It's Partyboy.
And we're already off to a rousing start here. Jack, obviously in control of Diddy still.
I used to love this game as a kid. This is a great game, but I still say the Donkey Kong Country 2 is the better of the series.
I would say, well, that's because you're a masochist when it comes to platformers. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2 was
off to a great start,
yeah,
alright.
good job. But Donkey Kong Country, and I'm like sitting here, I'm like, there's a secret. Oh, no secret. See, that's why, and I said that in the last video, but I just want to reiterate, especially with Jack here, how Diddy Kong had the ability with holding the barrel in front. You just run into the secret areas, and oh, by the way, you know, secret passage. Whereas Donkey Kong, I don't know. He had such limitations as a character.
Well, not only that, when it comes to platformers, most people they think agility, stuff like that, right? Freedom of flow movement, stuff like that. And Donkey Kong Country 2 just nailed that with two characters that control like Diddy Kong, but are different with Diddy and Dixie.
Yeah, different abilities, and we're definitely going to be covering more on that when we do our playthrough on that side. But getting back onto the differences, I was like, yep, there you go. And it was like inadvertently, I'm like thinking to myself,
I actually just stumbled on top of that.
I know, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, get it, and then you're like, oh, what? Okay. But anyway, so Diddy Kong, yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's whatever. That one was definitely, I felt, one of the hardest next to the Game Boy version. And the Game Boy version, I only say it's harder because of the limitations of the platform.
Wait, are we talking to like Donkey Kong Land or Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color?
No, Donkey Kong Land on Game Boy, dude. Because of the limitations of the graphics, it was hard to tell different things apart, and it was.
Oh God.
It was hard. They made it. They didn't really scale it to the difficulty of the full-size game of Donkey Kong Country, but they didn't really think too far ahead of how the Game Boy's black and white coloration might cause problems. But anyway, yeah. So I felt, aside from that, Donkey Kong Country 2 was the hardest of the entire series. Donkey Kong Country 3 had some interesting stuff in it as far as difficulty goes, but hands down, like, just some of those levels on 2 was ridiculous, and I think Jack knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, one of the last missions before you fought King K. Rool the first time, where you just had to fly through a maze of thorns.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a fun level.
Yeah, the Maze of Thorns was ridiculous.
And not only that, the way they structured the final level, you had to find all the coins to get to the real final boss, and how the mechanics of the final boss changed.
It was kind of annoying, but it's still at the same time, it made it interesting. You're like, oh, how do I actually beat the game? And it kept you guessing. And you knew about what was going on, because you would bump into it eventually, and you'd be like,
nice.
It's kind of like watching almost like a mini-series where they reveal certain parts of the story, and you're like, oh, well, how's this going to end? How does this affect the whole thing?
Right. Oh God!
And then we're trying to figure out, all right, how do we get that thing? And then Jack's like, oh, I got this. It's the beaver. Oh.
Sigh.
To be fair, I think I mistimed that one.
No, we find out here, and then I'm sitting there, and I jump on the guy because I'm like, and I'm like, oh, it's the vulture guy. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Actually, yeah, it is.
No, I jumped on the beaver just to test out and see my height when jumping on it. I'm like, yeah, I don't get the same height as Diddy here.
Fucking beavers.
Like, I liked the theme of the level, but god damn, when I first played this as a kid, it was ridiculous.
How much rage was had.
Yeah. Much rage is had here, actually.
This is where you guys built up all those lives and you fucked it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's coming, but we're definitely
part
getting
of
there,
it, wasn't it?
Yeah, this one was
this
definitely
led up to the trolling of yourselves.
Well, this has been a steady climb, but the climb.
There you go.
Yep.
Speaking of, fail. That was beautiful.
That was wonderful, wasn't it?
I was like,
Wow.
what? It's because of the angle, like, and I'm like,
The angle
wait.
does throw you off sometimes.
No. Oh, fortune favors.
Not that one.
Not
that
time.
one was a little fun.
And here I'm getting my masochistic pride hurt. Like, damn it, I'm going to do this.
I'm like, I got this time.
Oh wait, no. Herp.
Herp a derp.
All the derps of the herp.
And then we bump into this guy later on. This level gets a little bit of a tweak in some of the later stages.
There it is.
Alright, and Jack's like, bitch, please.
Nice.
Yep. He's like, ooh, I want that banana, even though it's gonna
Well,
kill
normally
me.
if there's a banana there, chances are.
There's a secret, yep. You're like, must get the letter. We need all the lives we can get.
Yeah, no shit.
Stupid beaver.
I gotta admit, when I first did that and I saw that I missed the barrel, my first reaction was, fuck!
Oh wait, yes.
You can ask Survient. I breathed like the hugest sigh of relief when
Oh my god, we both breathe sighs of
Except
relief.
for that part.
Except for that
Except
part.
for that part. That was not fun.
I just sighed right now at you two. See, this is why I don't do platformers real, because one, I suck at them horrendously, and two, I don't got the patience for them.
Well, it depends on the platformer. There's some platformers that even you would play.
Well, like Castlevania and Dust.
Man.
For some reason, I don't know why I got that game, but it wasn't that bad. I'm about to beat it. Really?
yeah, really.
God damn it.
I don't know what the fuck we... see, like, normally I'd be like,
I think
oh,
at
well...
this point we were laughing too hard to really focus.
I don't know. Like, normally I'd be like, oh, we were probably eating something. But I distinctly remember when we
No, you
played
weren't
this,
eating when
we
you
were
were-
completely focused and like, oh, we had... It was like, as we were getting worse and worse in terms of the playthroughs, we were like, okay, we gotta do better. Oh, God.
Just
God.
not like that.
That was me.
So, Partyboy was right. Yeah, this is one where we do lose all our lives for
then
the
you
first
go
iteration.
all the way back to the beginning to farm lives.
Well, I'm thinking about it in my head at this point. I'm like, man, we got to get to the Funky's flights to go back to the main area and get some lives. But I'm like, right now we're kind of locked down. I mean,
That's one thing I did not like about this game. If you went to an area and you needed to go farm lives, there was no way to get out. You were like locked in. Which I guess someone would call challenge. I'd call it, you know, dick move.
And I'm like sitting here and I'm like, I got this. But as you'll see, I'm not sure where it is though. I can.
Well, when our guardy gets here tonight, we'll be much more trolling to be
Yeah,
like,
no shit. And basically, it's like, oh yeah.
Herp.
See, that's the whole thing. Is like,
And there's the G right
we
there
f-
teasing you.
we failed so many times on this level. It's just hard to remember each iteration where where we're gonna fail next. Oh god. I think I had nightmares about barrels after we did this level.
What would you say?
Or I would have if we had stopped playing, but so the worst part of this whole thing is it gets worse.
Fucking alligators.
Much worse.
Gremlins.
Gremlins, alligators, they look the same to me.
Alligator men, yes. Well, we already called Rhino Rhiny.
Yes.
Rhiny?
Rhiny the Rhino. So much hate mail.
If any at all.
Oh, my god.
I was off by a pixel. Fuck you.
I'd call it more than a pixel.
Stupid things.
That was Survient opening up his big Pepsi
My
can
big
of fail.
can of fail. It is
It's
glorious.
like almost like a friggin' side of the silver bullet.
This LP brought to you by Pepsi.
No bias.
Do the do.
Wait, what?
Mount and do.
No. No, sir. No.
But anyway, so yeah, we're. Oh my God, this
If
level.
I bought you a Mountain Dew, me shirt, would you wear it?
Actually,
No.
I think this whole 30-minute video, we were just in this one level trying to get out, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were pretty much trying to get out, but kept losing all your lives.
Yeah, this.
And some of the more experienced and more
You
well-versed
eventually got
Donkey Kong
through.
Country players are looking at this going, why?
This should not be this difficult. I guarantee you there's at least.
Usually the ones who will rage are like the
Oh my
hardcore
God.
neckbeard.
There's at least one person out there going, I beat this when I was 3 with no contest. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
And it's usually some over 30 neckbeard who's raging about it.
I think with the exception of me, and even still very limited, we're not big platform gamers here at
Nah.
Sude Su.
Not really.
I was. Not anymore, though. I used to be really good at this game.
Speaking of, they're bringing back Strider again.
Yeah, fuck Strider.
It wasn't a bad game.
Ninja
It's
Gaiden
like,
was
hey,
the best.
come on, robot gorilla, and dude who turns into a monster.
Oh my God! And I can't even say that we were half asleep at this point because we
No,
still
you guys were
kept
fully
playing.
focused.
Yeah.
The problem was you guys were just sucking major cocks.
No.
Yeah,
shit.
we are. Also, fuck you, Partyboy.
Yeah. Tell it to somebody who cares.
I'm like sitting here trying to calibrate it like I'm trying to freaking reach the moon or something.
I like where these calibrations are going.
I bet you do. Man. That was Partyboy screwing with Survient's can of fail.
The obligatory.
The obligatory unnecessariness.
Yes, but oh my God! I'm like, is this every time I'm watching this,
You guys
I'm
were
thinking,
so
is
bad
this
at
gonna be
this.
the time?
That we
I'm-
beat it.
I am
Yeah,
so
no
glad I
shit.
backed out of even bothering playing this game, because this would have ended way before it began had I been playing this.
And Jack's like, I'm not taking any chances here.
Yeah, sometimes with platformers you have to play conservatively.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think we
just
realized
iconic.
that at all, actually.
I mean, it's like, you know, when you played the Sonic for the first time, it's like, you know, you wanted to keep that momentum going, but sometimes you just have to pay attention.
Well, once you get the hang, that was the whole point. Is you'd play the level conservatively. Once you get the hang of it, on the second,
shit.
yeah, we were pissed about that. And I'm like, oh, Jack, go back and get the ostrich, and he's like, fuck you.
No. Yeah, I was.
And
pretty-
then we
And
get
this is the point where you go back to get lives, and then,
No. Because we're dumbasses like that.
Yep, I was telling Jack, I'm like, Jack, no, we need to go get lives. I don't think I told him right away.
I think he told me right after we'd entered the level. Like, in that split second where the screen goes black and the level boots up.
How did it expect you to get that?
It's Diddy Kong's cartwheel jump.
That I was not comfortable with.
not even going there because even if you, oh my God,
Wow, that was so
there would have
close.
been so much fail.
Speaking of fail,
It's big to give even more fail, mister. We gotta go back and give more lives, but we died. Let's just jump back into the level.
Yeah, I didn't realize it yet. I'm like,
Good job,
eventually
everybody.
when I see our live count start to go down to the very low single digits, I'm like, oh, you know, we should probably restock on lives here. Yeah, no, I wouldn't expect Jack to go for the cartwheel jump considering the level of fail at this point. We were barely trying to keep things together as it was.
No. My mind was like, nope.
nope. Oh, and offhand topic, I crafted a badge in Steam.
You what?
I crafted a badge in Steam.
Nice.
It's like, you can make a badge now, would you like to? I'm like, okay, why the fuck not? And I got 60% off a game I'll probably not buy.
Nice.
What game?
Something, Defender, blah, blah, blah. Some game I'll never buy.
Oh god, this part.
Oh god. Save point. Checkpoint, save point.
Checkpoint.
Dragon Phoenix. How?
And I think we're gonna get there.
Slowly but surely.
Maybe.
fucking hate
I
these
don't think
bees.
we failed quite as hard on this level as the last one.
Yeah, because this one seemed a little not as bad.
Well, it's
The problem
bad,
is
but it's
once
just a
you're trolled,
different
you're
type of
trolled.
bad, and this is the kind of bad we're not that fail at. But oh god,
Fucking alligator.
the other type of fail comes
God.
back.
Yeah,
and-
you got an
N for fuck no.
no, N for nope.
Something like that. Oh my god.
Oh, God. Oh God.
Yeah, we were like,
I asked Jack. I'm like, Jack, you want me to go for the balloon? And Jack's like, fuck no. Just
Why
complete the
settle
goddamn
for-
ow. And I'm like, go finish it.
Rage. Oh,
Jack's
God.
like, I got this.
slowly but surely, we got this. We got
And I
it.
think this is the point where I say,
we need
before
lives
you go any
now,
further, you want to
immediately.
get more lives. Or not.
And I just go, nope. We got 9 lives. We got this burst.
Fucking beavers.
And here's the point where I'm telling Jack, oh, Jack, by the way, there's Winky's on this level. You probably want to get him. And
Excuse me. Oof.
subsequent fail that ensues.
Just fail in general. Why
Yeah,
should
he's
we
like,
go at
fuck
this?
the goddamn frog. I just want to fucking stay alive.
Which I obviously failed at.
And it was a baton.
Arr.
It was a baton pass. They were like, oh no, you can carry this without me.
Carry on, my wayward son.
There'll be peace when you are done.
This is exactly what happened at that point of the game.
And
barrel roll.
apologies in advance that all the players who are shouting out and screaming. If you've gotten past the fail and are screaming at us for missing all the secrets, oh my god.
I don't even know why that arrow was pointing down. It's probably
Because
a
you
trap.
have to go straight down, not jump down to the right.
You can't
How
be
do you-
falling at an angle.
That it takes skill to fail like that. I'll give us that much credit. Oh
And
my
that was
God.
you on that one, wasn't it? That wasn't me.
Well, I think we're
As
fair
the Grand High
balance.
Master of fail, I mean,
And Jack's like, I don't even care. I just want to fucking beat the level.
Yeah,
Max,
pretty
you guys
much.
were going critical. I mean, it's not even DEFCON 1 yet. You're not at like 1 life. This game
We
had,
weren't risking it because we knew
This game had the 0 life contingency, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, if you get to life 0.
For those who don't know what Partyboy is talking about, the 0 life contingency, some games out there counted the number 0 on the life counter as an actual life. So it, whereas other games would only be, okay, you have 1 on the counter, as soon as your life's done, it's game over. And this was one of the games that had the 0 life.
And I was like,
Ah,
fuck.
shit.
And but then I'm like, wait a
No matter
minute.
what you do, you get
Reset,
reset. That's what I liked about the.
And I was like,
old
yes.
game.
Jack's like,
about the
no,
old
don't go for
games.
the
You didn't
banana.
like
Beat the
something.
level.
There we go. There's another thing y'all were looking for.
We were looking for the save point.
Damn anthropomorphic ape.
Got anything worth saving? Our sanity.
Sanity's not worth saving. It's overrated.
Oh my god.
And there's a Survient screaming in anguish.
Oh look, a metal barrel.
Oh look, there goes the barrel.
Stupid bee.
Don't worry, I get
Wait,
I get a second chance to use it.
Oh, God.
Told you I would.
Grown. You people.
Freaking yep.
Yep.
And this time I'm like, I'm getting that damn barrel, and I'm gonna fucking show how it's supposed to be used. I'm like, up, I know that bee's there. And let the fail begin. And I'm like, fuck Jack, I'm milking this for everything
They
it's
see me
worth.
rolling.
They in.
And I'm like, maybe I should go back for Jack. I'm like, nah, I don't need Jack for this.
Lo and behold, though, give it a couple of minutes.
Secret passage time.
There's a, oh yeah, there's the one down there. But
Ostrichy the ostrich now.
yep, Ostrichy the ostrich. You don't remember the names, do you, Jack?
So what?
I was like,
And
oh yeah,
who's
you can't-
Ostrichy the ostrich?
because you can't jump. Oh, the names of the different
Oh God.
pet companions.
The swordfish was Unguard.
Unguard. Yep.
Let me think.
Oh God. Orangutan throwing barrels. That's dead now. Fucking
The ostrich was. My brother's here to be able to tell you right off the bat. I think the rhino was Rampy.
Rampy.
Not entirely sure.
Yeah. Like I know the frog was Winky. I remember that much.
And the swordfish was Unguard. We'd already established that.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah.
Jeez. That was actually an easier level for you guys.
Jack's like, eh.
Yay, stuff.
And things. Yeah.
I figured we did a pretty good job on that level. Let's look for some secrets.
Yep. And I don't know. I think we were. No, not yet. It's coming though.
God damn it.
And we're like, oh, we gotta check out the old guy again.
I'm getting tired. I'm gonna take a nap.
No, Dave.
Oh no.
Oh God. And then the water levels.
Oh God.
And this is where the game almost comes to a screeching halt.
I've heard about pearl necklaces, but that's ridiculous. Oh God. Piranha thing. Make it stop.
Oh, I just thought it was like a random fish that, like.
But that's the whole thing. It misleads you. But they actually troll you.
Honestly, the water levels have always been the hardest for me simply because the music, it makes it really hard to stay awake. At least for me, anyway.
For me, it was just the control scheme. Like, they did pretty tight controls as far as the water levels go, but oh my God, it was such a pain to keep it in sync.
Fucking water levels in general are horrible.
I'm like sitting here
No,
trying to figure out the
Any game
pattern.
through the ages has horrid water levels because the whole point is you're vulnerable.
Almost dying there. I'm like, I got this.
It
I
would've
think
only
at this
been-
point, Jack was like, you know, I hate fucking water levels.
It would
You
have
go ahead
been
and take over
compounded
for a
further
bit.
if you actually had to take breaths.
And Jack's like, God fucking damn it, I don't want to deal with this right now.
But I deal with it like a boss.
This is the
For
right
the
way.
time
Go
being.
this way. Oh God, really? One shy. Well, at least you got the checkpoint, so.
And the three-way pearl.
Oh God.
That I totally shouldn't have seen coming. Should have seen coming. Did
Yeah,
not
pretty
see
much.
coming.
Not see cola, you
There
say?
you go, free life. Sort of.
That clam.
That was me.
And me trying my fail at
Trying to find a secret.
secrets, areas, anything to get us more lives.
Pretty much. Oh God. Oh God.
He wanted to swim right next to there, but I was like, no, don't you fucking dare.
Pretty much.
Yay.
Luckily, they give you.
Oh God.
It's like the devs
Sure.
knew. They give you plenty of freaking barrels to get. Plenty of DK barrels. Oh my God.
God damn it.
Yep. I'm like, go to the left, go to the left. And Jack's like, fuck you. I'm just moving along here.
Oh God. Mega Pearl attack.
And Jack's like, yes, I've got this.
Nope.
Nope.
Lols.
And it literally burst the bubble there. Oh.
Fuck those octopi, and fuck you, Party Boy, for that horrible, horrible pun.
Wasn't my fault. It wasn't me this time. I promise.
Well,
wait, no,
you
it
know what
wasn't
they
me.
say, quit squidding around. I deserve that.
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you
No, I did not deserve that second one. Ow.
For those of you wondering what the hell just happened, I just frogged Survient. Party Boy frogged Survient, and then went Pillsbury Doughboy on his ass.
Yeah, I'm not amused right now.
Yeah, I know you're.
And in not that bad of amount of pain, but enough that it's noticeable.
Yay!
I'm gonna be sore for a while.
Oh, whatever. I didn't even hit you that hard. Don't be such a wuss. And plus, I used my left hand. I could have done that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be feeling that for a while.
I'm hoping you guys at home heard the audible thud from that one.
That wasn't even my full power.
I know.
Next time it'll be my finger.
My finger
Next
closed
episode-
with an awesome power.
Next episode, where does that finger go? None of us know yet. Oh wait, no, I know, just nobody else does. It's a secret.
Speaking of,
You know, I've always wanted to be a proctologist, so when I, put the glove on, put the finger in, right before I say goodnight, I can go, my finger shines with an awesome power. Shining finger! Just shove it right up the ass.
Oh god.
Just the patient can look at me like, what the
and
fuck?
this is why Jack had to drop out of medical school. Now, I did like that about the game. You know, you
You
die
could
and you
stand
restart, you'd still get credit for any of the quote items you pick up as far as
Where are
the
the other
trophies.
ones at, though?
We
What?
weren't really caring about where the other tokens were at. We were just more like, beat the fucking
Then again,
level.
you could have died again and gotten that other one, and that would have been a little
And I'm like,
perfect.
I got this. I know how to beat these squid bastards.
Ong.
Ong Bak, what?
Ong Bak. Boss time, Desu?
And I'm like, oh yeah, you know.
Goddamn fucking bosses. It's like, ow, my face. Yeah, Mr. Buzzy Bee's not happy. Ow.
Yep. And I'm like, oh, I can shield myself with a barrel. No, I can't.
Kind of. Gave you some protection. God, he moves fast. I guess the whole thing is when he turns red, he goes, he's invincible.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the whole thing here.
Alright, and I think we're coming towards the end of the video here, so we will see you next time here if we beat this level. I don't know if Jack's gonna make it through this or not. We're hardly paying attention here. We're just trying to like, is this gonna be
There
it?
he goes.
And that's why I'm awesome.
Yeah, pretty much.
Solo run. The bee's still twitching. That's hilarious.
All right, guys.